Today's In the Know takes us into a world of imagination, kindness, and creativity, all born right here at home. We've got a local couple here, David and Jenni Bateman. They've teamed up to bring their first children's book to life. It's called The Princely Frogs of Misty Island. It's a heartwarming story about two tiny tadpoles who learn that courage, friendship, and a little kindness can make all the difference as they face the big unknown. Thank you two for joining us on the show today.
Sure, it's great to be here.
Now, first of all, congratulations to the two of you. Publishing a book is no easy feat, even today. So, The Princely Frogs of Misty Island, it's a little titled, a little charming. Tell us how this story of tadpoles came to life and what inspired you to bring their message to kids and families.
Well, actually, it just started out to be a story that I wrote for my grandsons when they were smaller. And as Jenni shared the book with different people, they said, this really needs to be a book.
Okay, so tell me more about that origin story of your story.
Well, I think what I wanted to share with them was just a little bit of a sense of adventure, a little bit about kindness and making friends and what that can mean for your life. And so we just kind of wove that into a story about a couple of little tadpoles. So they have an adventure and meet some pretty interesting people along the way.
And Jenni, your artwork is featured at 404 Gallery year-round, and now your illustrations are in this story. So how did your artist as a background influence the visual tone of this book, especially its themes of kindness and friendship?
Well, I start out with what David referred to as snippets of paper and trying to find the essence of the creatures with little snippets of paper. And the kids that I looked at meeting their needs, it's not a realistic, it's not a photograph, it's just from my imagination.
I see. I get a lot of very hungry caterpillar or brown bear, what do you see vibes from your artwork here. How big of an influence was that on you in this process?
Really and truly, I didn't realize it until one of the little kids said, "Oh, this looks like the very hungry caterpillar, Jenni." Oh, but influences in art, there's nothing new under the sun. It's just how you put it all together.
Ain't that the truth? Well, I do certainly appreciate the retro aesthetic. It is very lovely. Now, David, your background with Easter seals shows a lifelong commitment to helping others. So how did that experience shape the heart of this story and the young readers? What do you hope they take away from this about facing challenges with kindness?
Well, you know, really, it just kind of evolved to be the theme. Again, it started out just to be a fun story, but as I looked at it, I thought, you know, there are really it opens some doors for some great conversations with kids. You know, where the adventure part is, you know, kind of overcoming fears, being open to new things, new challenges, and I think that probably was a little bit of a part of my life with Easter seals and kids with disabilities, but it was not that intentional, to be honest.
Wow. It just goes to show how art speaks from deeper places than we might think. There's going to be a release celebration, a signing and showcase at Gallery 404 on First Friday. Now, here's what visitors can look forward to. We've got that on screen right now. Thank you so much for joining us. You can meet both of them again in person and pick up your own signed copy at their book release signing at Main Gallery this Friday, November 7th from 5 to 8. And don't go anywhere because more 25 News Good Morning is just minutes away. Thank you for watching.